Hey guys, it's me, Hacksaw25 or TruffleCraft777 for my Xbox account, and I'm going to be making a little bit of a different video today about Black Ops 2 Zombies, and this time it's going to be about the ranking system and how it exactly works. Now, there has been quite confusion on how it works and how you should get like the highest rank, which is shotguns. And right now, I'm Skull with the Knife. And, you know, look at my friends list, there's not really as much people with it. Just at least about 3 more people in my friends list who have it. And I'm trying to hit to be the very first one on my friends list who has shotguns. So, basically, there's 3 parts to your rank. Your rank is an overall saying of pretty much your skill. You know, your experience. You know, how good you play in every multiplayer game of zombies. So you gotta keep in mind with that. If you know what I'm saying, then, you know, you'd probably get it by now. But I'll tell you the 3 parts right now. So the very first part is the kill requirement. Now, I gotta give credit to Everything Piff, because he helped me a lot, and I watched his videos, and for him, it would be much harder for me to get this rank, and I'm still watching his videos, so I can try to get the shotguns. And, you know, I've been trying to do stuff on my own while I've been watching his videos, and I've been pretty much, I should say, discovering more techniques to ranking up, and a rank up quick strategy I did, and I boosted up my KD really high. But part 1 is kill requirement. Now, the least amount of kills you can have is 30,000 kills for shotguns. Now, you can't have as much downs. You gotta have at least above 200 KD. But, you know, the least you can have is 175, because I've been seeing people who been getting shotguns at like 177 and 179, even back more than that, like 174. But that's like kind of different, because that's what are the odds of the KD ratio. So, you know, if you have like a 400 KD or something and you don't have shotguns, and you're like, well, how come I don't have my shotguns? Well, you maybe need a little bit more kills before you get the shotguns. I assure you 100%, if you have a really high KD and you don't have shotguns, then you're gonna need some more kills. And when I mean by really high KD, like, I mean by like 500 KD and around there. I mean 200 and 300, and they're okay for shotguns. That's usually where people would get them, you know. So what I think is also your kill death ratio. This is part 2. Your kill death ratio is a large factor of your skill, and it shows your skill, and it also will count down, and it will all equal to your rank. So, for example, my rank right now is pretty much the sum. It's pretty much the sum of my kill death ratio and my skill. So, if I have a good kill death ratio and I'm really good at games, it's going to give me my total rank, which is the Skull with the Knife. Now, when you're playing in games, don't be like getting a whole lot of downs and stuff, because I gotta tell you, people who are trying to head for shotguns do not like getting downs a lot. Trust me. For example, games like these, like, they're more than an hour, 2 hours. You survived a lot of rounds, of course, but you have to not have a lot of downs. Like, for example, I've had a game when I've had 2,000 I've had 2,000 kills and only 1 down, and that's the kind of games that you should have all the time. And, you know, you just gotta make sure you do good per game. Don't have, like, 10 downs and stuff. If you have 10 downs, at least have about, like, 10,000 kills or so. Because a down can be made up, but it's really hard to. It's really hard to make up for a down. If you have more kills, then it's more kills per that down that you have to make up. So, the third part is your teamwork. And that's what comes into your real skill of zombies. Now, your teamwork is your biggest factor of your rank. And, you know, doesn't matter how many revives you have, alright? Like, you know, it shows how many revives you have, but that does not mean that you're going to be close to shotguns. What I mean is, every game you play, you're going to have to be good. Like, don't get down at all, and have a lot of kills, and help your teammates a lot, too. Like, don't just leave them dead, like some normal people do. Now, if you can't get them, that's alright, you know. Revives isn't something that'll, like, penalize you if you don't get any. So, if you know what I mean, but, you know, if I look at the leaderboards right now, I'm, like, say, number 1 in my friends list of kills. You know, I'm number 1 in bullets fired, number 1 in revives on my friends list, number 1 in headshots. I'm only number 3 in grenade kills. You know, all this kind of stuff. You know, try to beat your friends on your leaderboards, because that'll take you closer to shotguns. Also, your accuracy might matter. I'm just, you know, your accuracy might not matter, but I'm just saying it could matter. So you gotta watch out for that. But also, if you watched The Lonely Mailbox, if you watched Mailbox, he says your rank is equal to everything that takes note of your kills and your bullets fired and your revives and your grenade kills and headshots and gibs and perk strength, doors, hits, and traveled miles. That's what he says. Now, I believe that because I see people who have a high amount of kills, high amount of revives, high amount of headshots, and they got shotguns. But, you know, that's it. Also, you're going to need to survive a whole lot of rounds, too. Like, for example, Mobs Dead, 42 rounds, 6 downs, you know. Buried, 31 rounds, 2 downs. Great Leap Forward, Die Rise, 43 rounds and 2 downs. Now this guy right here, California, he has 52 rounds and he only has 3 downs, and he still skulls the knife. And so, you know, Nuketown, 33 rounds. You know, you gotta do like really high rounds for like all the games. Try to make all the maps up. Like, try to beat your stats every time. Because if you do that, it's actually going to make you do good when you try to beat your stats in all the maps. And it's going to take you one step closer to shotguns. Now, I will make a video of me getting shotguns, and I will actually tell you what it is that you have to do with shotguns. But, you know, just play games, do really good at it, be a team player, you know, survive some high rounds, don't get down as much. That's all I gotta say. And if you want to play with me, just put your gamer tag below in your comments and I will accept it right away. Check more of my Minecraft videos. I will post more Black Ops 2 Zombies videos later. Peace.